So this video is about some basic properties of geometric shapes. So let's start off with rectangles. So some formulas that you need to know and need to have memorized. So the perimeter of a rectangle and actually any polygon, so any shape with straight sides, will just be the sum of all the sides. So for example, if I have a rectangle, I often will call this side length and this one width. So the formula for perimeter would be 2 times my length plus 2 times my width. Okay, so for example, let's say that the length was 5 centimeters and the width was 3 centimeters. Then the perimeter of this rectangle would be equal to 2 times 5 plus 2 times 3. So it's equal to 10 plus 6, which is 16 centimeters. Okay, or you could just add up all the sides. I know that if this is 5, this is also 5. And if this side is 3, then this side is also 3. And the area of a rectangle, you should know that the formula for area is length times width. So again, let's say I have the rectangle on the left there where the length is 5 and the width is 3. So then the area would be 5 times 3, which is equal to 15 centimeters squared because it's area. Okay, let's look at circles now. So with a circle, I have to remember that the radius is a line going from the center of the circle to the edge of the circle, and the diameter is a line passing from one edge of the circle to the other edge of the circle through the center of the circle. So this is diameter and this is radius. Okay, circumference then for a circle is just a fancy word for the perimeter of the circle, so the distance around the outside of the circle. And the formula for that then is equal to pi times the diameter, or because radius is half the diameter, you can say that it's equal to 2 pi r. Okay, so for example, let's say we have a circle with a radius of 4 inches, and we want to find the circumference of this circle. So the circumference will be equal to, because it's a radius, I can use this equation, or I could double it and then put it right into here. So 2 pi times the radius, so it's equal to 8 pi inches. Okay, and I can leave my answer in terms of pi, that's fine, that's your exact answer. And then the area of a circle is equal to pi r squared. Okay, so for area of a circle, I do need just the radius. It kind of looks like a V, it should be an R. So say I'm given a circle with a diameter of 10 feet, and I want to find the area of that circle. Well, first I need to find the radius, so the radius would be half of the 10 feet, so it's 5 feet. And then I just substitute that in for r in the area formula. So I have area is equal to pi times 5 squared. So it's equal to, 5 squared is 25, so 25 pi feet squared. Okay, and then the last shape for triangles. So a triangle is a figure with straight sides, so the perimeter is just going to be the sum of all the sides. Sum of the 3 sides. So for example, let's say I have a triangle that looks something like this. So then, and let's give it units, so there's centimeters. If I add them all up, I have 3 plus 4 plus 5. So that's 12. So my perimeter is equal to 12 centimeters. And then the area of a triangle, because a triangle is half of a rectangle, right, I can relate it to the area of a rectangle formula. So I know the area of a rectangle is length times width. So if I want to call, I'll just rename these as base and height. Let's say it's that instead. So then the area of a triangle is going to be base times height. So base times height divided by 2 because it's only taking up half of the rectangle. So for example, in the triangle that I have to the left, I have a base of 3 centimeters and a height of 4 centimeters. So if I substitute those in, I have 3 times 4 divided by 2. So 3 times 4 is 12, divided by 2 is 6. So I end up with 6 centimeters squared as the area. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching.